Okay, good day everyone. So today I will be presenting my review of the research paper entitled Data Mining Methods, a Review. So written by Dimitrios Papakoryako and Ionis is Barbunakis. So published in the International Journal of Computer Application in 2022. So this paper provides a comprehensive review of different data mining methods and explain how these techniques are applied in big data analytics across various fields. So, who has or have done the work? So, this research was conducted by Dimitrios Papakoryako, who is a PhD candidate, and Ionis is Babunakis, an assistant professor. So, both authors are affiliated with the Department of Electronic Engineering at the Hellenic Mediterranean University in Greece. So, their expertise in electronic engineering and data analytics allowed them to produce a comprehensive review of modern data mining techniques. So, the paper was published in 2022 in the International Journal of Computer Application. So they have goals or objectives of the study. So the primary objective of the study was to review the different methods used in data mining, especially those applicable to big data. So specifically, the authors wanted to explain the major data mining algorithms, compare their strengths and weaknesses, identify where each method is most useful, and provide researchers with a guide for selecting the most appropriate algorithm depending on the type of data and the research problem. So, research question. So, unlike many empirical studies, this paper did not explicitly state its research question because it is a review paper. However, based on its objectives, the implied research questions include what are the major data mining methods available today? So, what are their advantages and limitations? Which algorithms are appropriate for different datasets and applications? So, these questions guided the author in reviewing existing literature and comparing various techniques. Research methods. So these researchers use a literature review or review paper approach. So instead of conducting surveys or experiments, they gathered information from existing journal articles, books, and published studies related to big data and data mining. So they analyzed, summarized, and compared the findings from these sources. So to provide readers with a broad understanding of current data mining methods. So how were the data gathered? So since this a review paper, so the data were not collected from respondents. So instead, the researchers gathered information from previously published academic literature including research articles, conference papers, and scholarly books. So these references serve as the foundation of their analysis and discussions. So, participants. So, there were no human participants involved in this study. So, instead, the focus of the research was on existing studies, published algorithms, and data mining frameworks. So, therefore, this study is considered a secondary research as it analyzes information that has already been published by other researchers. So, they have the data gathering setup. So, the researchers followed by a systematic review process. So they carefully examine various scholarly publication, organize similar concepts, compared different algorithms, and summarize their characteristics. So rather than test algorithms themselves, so they synthesize the information already available in the literature to create one comprehensive review. So tools and techniques used. So the paper discusses many important data mining techniques. So among these are classification, clustering, association, role, learning, decision trees, regression analysis, neural networks, support vector machines, random forest, and reinforcement learning. So each technique was explained together with its strengths, limitation, and common real-world application. So dataset formation. So since this is not a experimental study, so there was no traditional dataset. So instead, the researchers created their datasets by collecting relevant information from different published sources. So they organized the information according to different categories of data mining. So methods and algorithms allowing readers to easily compare them. So they have data cleaning. So although no raw data were collected, the researchers still perform a form of data cleaning. So they selected only relevant literature, remove unnecessary information, organized similar concepts together, and compared findings from different studies. So this process ensured that the review remained accurate, organized, and easy to understand. uh, Data processing and model development. So after organizing the collected information, so the researchers classified the different algorithm into major categories. So this include classification methods, regression techniques, clustering methods, neural networks, predictive modeling, sequential pattern, and mining and outlier detection. So rather than developing a new model, the author summarized existing models and explain how each one works and where it's most effective. So findings. So one of the major findings of this paper is that is no single algorithm that is best for every situation. So the most appropriate algorithm depends on the type of data set. So the characteristic of the data, the computational resources available, and the research objective. So the study also highlights that data mining techniques play a very important role in extracting useful knowledge from big data and supporting better decision making. So in many industries. So application identified. So the paper also explained that data mining has many practical applications. So it is widely used in healthcare for disease prediction, banking for fraud detection, marketing for customer analysis, cyber security for the threat detection, education for learning analytics, bioinformatics for business intelligence, and even Internet of Things or IoT applications. So this example demonstrate the growing importance of data mining in solving real-world problems. So gaps of the study. So although the paper provides a comprehensive review, it also has some limitations. So first, the authors did not perform experiment to validate the algorithm. Second, they did not compare the performance of the algorithm using actual datasets. So third, the study does not recommend one based algorithm because algorithm performance depends on the specific application. So future researchers may extend this work by conducting experimental comparison using real-world datasets and newer machine learning techniques. So in conclusion, so this paper provides a valuable overview of the major data mining methods used in big data analytics. So it serves as a useful reference for researchers, students, and professionals who want to understand the different algorithms and their applications. So overall, the study reminds us that selecting the right algorithm is essential because different problems require different data mining approaches. So finally, this is the complete APS event edition reference of the research paper review in this presentation. So thank you for listening. I will be happy to answer any question you may have. Thank you.